Hello, Libra. Libra, this is your mid-September to October 1st. Um, the first words that come up for Libra are impulsive and also restricted, as well as limited. So those words that come up, impulsive, restricted, and limited, is how a lot of Libras are feeling. When I feel impulsive, it is meaning that you're overbuying, overspending. You could be overeating. Somehow, some way, it's definitely over something. I also feel like with Libras, it feels like with your restricted part, you're keeping yourself from reaching the destiny that you need to. You're keeping yourself from reaching certain goals that need to be reached. It feels like there could be definitely um, someone coming towards you that may keep you at a certain distance or may only allow you access when they feel like it. For Libras, for the month of September, again, the mid-month to October 1st, it feels like you're going to be kind of running your own race. When I say running your own race, it feels like you're going to perhaps try to beat the system or beat the situation. You're definitely wanting to find more ways to be creative, more ways to lean towards something positive. You're also not willing to settle for less. There's going to be an opportunity for you to get things back on track, whether that is to go to the dentist, whether that is to go to the doctor, whether it is to get your blood checked, whether it is to join a weight loss program, whether that is to join a gym or an exercise program. So something's coming up very strong for Libras where you're wanting to improve yourself 100%. It also feels like there's going to be some truth about a matter that is going to be revealed. This truth seems like it is going to take you to another level. It also feels like where this truth is concerned, Libras, it is about um, so much maybe your partner in a lot of ways, but it's also about you in particular. It's about finding the truth to who you are. Some of you have truly lost touch with yourself. My guide is saying that to prepare you or to ignite you, meaning to fire you up, to light you up, to start you up in the direction of thinking about who you really are. Because it feels like a lot of you are trying to impress somebody else that try to change who you are. For some of you, you may have tried to be uh, different than, or actually you may try to be the same, like with your coworkers. You may be trying to say that you like certain things because they do. You may be with your partner trying to say you like certain things because they do. Don't be afraid to express how you truly feel, whether you like something or you don't like something. It's okay to be different. It's okay to try something different. It's okay to be a leader in your own way. You don't need to follow behind anyone. For some of you Libras, you have been off and on, whether it's with a water sign, air sign, fire sign. It feels those signs are very strong around you. Also, too, definitely fire signs are really strong, taking a lot of your control, taking a lot of your um, peacefulness away, making you worry about a lot of things, or it also could be a water sign creating a lot of worry for you, a lot of discontentment, a lot of insecurities. If you're feeling like your partner is just in and out, back and forth, or undecided, if your partner doesn't seem like they made a very good decision or choice where you're concerned, it feels like things need to change. Something needs to come into your direction that is going to bring enlightenment, happiness. I don't feel like you're going to find the happiness always with your partner, but more so with yourself. So it does feel like you are going to be responsible for your own happiness coming up again between September, mid, and between October 1st. Libras, where work is concerned, you're wanting to try different things or try a new direction. You're wanting a change of something. You're getting very sick and tired of the old. You're tired of something from your past is haunting you, whether you always wanted to go to school, you always wanted to be a teacher, a lawyer, a doctor, a nurse, whatever the situation is, it is not too late to go back and do what it is that you want to do that you know will make you happy. There is going to be a little bit of stress factors involved here or challenges, but you will be able to overcome them step by step. Taking on too much at one time for Libras is not good. It makes your scales go off. It definitely creates an imbalance. And Libras always need to find balance in what they're doing, mentally, physically, emotionally, all together. If one of those calibers are off, then it messes up everything. For some of you, it's like bright days but stormy nights. So when I get bright days but stormy nights, this could be, in fact, where you're feeling like there is something going on that you can't control. It may feel like when the night comes, you seem to get a little bit more depressed when it's time to go to bed. You don't like being by yourself. You think about all the things that have happened in your past. You also question a situation with a relationship, wondering if that, in fact, should have been for you, was for you. Should you go back to that? Should you give somebody another try? Are they willing to come back? A lot of you are kind of worried about what the results will be, what the end results will be with this particular person or relationship. For some of you in the same sex relationship, it's okay, but I feel like some of you don't feel that you have as many options or opportunities as somebody in a heterosexual relationship. I feel like you are definitely feeling more challenged. For some of you, feeling that a relationship should be better because it is with the same sex, that doesn't change the way a relationship's going to go, regardless of what the relationship is consisted of. For some of you, wanting to go out to different spots, different areas, different locations, changing the scene, so to speak, changing your hangout places, changing your relaxation places, whatever that is, there is going to be dramatic change coming. You're wanting to try something new and be around new people, and you're going to find there's a big difference with that. You're also going to see that you're going to be excited about something. Something's going to make you happy. There's also temptation coming down the road for you. There's something or someone that is tempting you a lot. For some of you, you have had a very big increase in your sexual desires, wanting to pursue someone even more so. For some of you, maybe you could care less about sex, period. Maybe you're just looking for that companionship, that cuddling, that relationship, that intimate conversations. I do feel like there is going to be many different resources available to you. Some of you have definitely gotten yourself into a nonprofit, a volunteering type of position, where you have donated your time generously, where you have met new people and starting to make new friends. For some of you, you've been going around the same circle over and over again, feeling judged or feeling like you're not fitting in or not able to keep up. But I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like you are your own worst enemy. Libras, when I spoke about gaining information and truth, and you're going to be able to clear up something that was in your perspective. There's some things that making you feel the way that you're perceiving things differently. You're not seeing things for what they truly are, but you're seeing them in a low vibrational kind of way, which means they're not making a whole lot of sense to you. They're looking more negative than they are positive. But the truth be told is that what is coming towards you is very positive, Libra, but the way you're taking it is negative. It may be suggestive in a lot of ways. So dissect it carefully, okay? Dissect it carefully. You are going to definitely be experiencing some type of invite. There is definitely a gathering coming. There is definitely a party, a lot of laughter. It feels like there may be good friends as well of the opposite sex. Some of you are mixing friendships with relationships, and this is not going to turn out well for some of you. For some of you, there is someone who's coming around who used to be a friend of your ex-partner's, and that person is wanting to get to know you. They've liked you from the beginning, but your partner had you, so they weren't able to access you. This feels like this person is going to try to communicate, contact with you, offer you to come out with them, spend time with them. Since you are definitely walking away from the past, it would be okay for you to go ahead and experience this new person. There is a message that your past partner does have regrets because they didn't do what they needed to do in the relationship. For some of you, your partner has realized this quickly and is trying to communicate with you now, but you're not knowing whether they're being truthful or honest. Their intentions are definitely pure and true. They are trying to come at you in the right way, but they do fall short once in a while, as we all do, right, under God's eyes. But they are going to correct their issues as quickly as they're presented to them. I do feel like Libras are going to find a way to get balance in love, in a relationship. I do feel like by Christmas time you will be settled in a committed relationship and feeling worthy, feeling important, feeling validated. There's definitely going to be opportunity here where many of you can explore different options, different fantasies, different lifestyles, different traveling places that you travel to. It just feels like you're wanting to try something new. So you're changing things around. You're looking in a new direction. You're taking something from the negative and bringing it out, making it positive. Some of you may be having troubles, and I'm feeling like these troubles may be breathing, inhalers, asthma, allergies, whatever. Definitely follow through with your doctor. Some changes may need to be made. Some of you are definitely taking thyroid medications, and your thyroid medications, if you are with name brand, stick with name brand. If you are with the generic brand of that, so whether it's Synthroid or whether it's Lavox or whatever it's called, stick with whatever it is you've been on. When you change up, you create an imbalance, and then you get wrong readings, wrong results, okay, when you're doing your blood works. So be very careful of that. That was something really strong. Also, too, Libras, be careful of your lower back. Be careful of the way you're lifting things, moving things, pulling things, because it's a twisting turn that creates pain in your lower back. So be careful. That's a warning. Be careful. So, Libras, for September mid to October 1st, you are going to definitely find some happiness. This weekend's coming up as well, and you're going to find that you're going to get out and do something spontaneous. You're going to feel better than ever. It feels like there's a lot of pressure released off of your head and your mind. You're definitely focusing on you and your happiness, not so much your partner, but you are enjoying the moment out with them as well. So enjoy yourself and know that things are growing quickly. Things are starting to turn in the direction that you want, and I do feel like the partner that you are with or that you're wanting to be with is definitely missing you and wanting to be with you too. So hopefully this message for you guys, again for mid-September through October 1st, is going to show you a lot of new changes that are coming your way, and it's going to be in your favor. Somebody is definitely going to express to you how they feel, and they don't want to lose you. So be prepared for that, but there is a lot of opportunities that are coming your way, and it's going to be easy to see. You're not going to have to search for them like a needle in a haystack. They're going to be right there in front of you. So just open your eyes, take a look at what's around you, and step into it. Don't wait for it to come to you. Meet it halfway at least, okay?